Hi, my name is Danielle Hassant. What I will be talking about is health issues in the environment and their effects on ourselves. We can all learn ways to make our environment healthier. Humans interact with the environment constantly. These interactions affect quality of life, years of healthy life lived, and health disparities. The environment's air we breathe, food we eat or consume, and the climate around us impacts our health. Environmental health consists of preventing or controlling disease, injury, and disability related to the interactions between people and their environment. Environmental Health 2016. Environmental health involves understanding the impacts of environmental and human-made hazards, protecting health and ecological systems against these hazards. Types of environmental health issues. Physical hazards. The physical processes that occur naturally in the environment. Aegis 2007. Examples of physical hazards are tornadoes, which destroy our environment, our land that we live on, our houses, and other buildings. And ultraviolet radiation, because it damages our DNA and can cause cancer. Chemical hazards are both natural and human-made chemicals in the environment. Aegis 2007. Examples of chemical hazards are disinfectants that are used in our houses, pesticides that are used in our land, mercury and lead, which can end up in foods we're eating and water that we drink. Biological hazards. Biological hazards are ecological interactions between living things. Aegis 2007. Examples of biological hazards are viruses that we catch from other people, infections, and tuberculosis. Cultural hazards, or social, results from your location that you live in, occupation, and behavioral choices. Examples are cigarette smoke, your diet, and your exercise habits. How to decrease environmental health issues. Make sure you are washing your hands, toys, fruits and vegetables that you eat, and surfaces around your house to reduce potential chemical exposures. Department of Health 2014. Make sure to rinse off meat products before it is cooked. Try to get the skin of the fish off before cooking it, because some contaminants are in the fatty tissues of the fish. Department of Health 2014. Keep control of dust and residues so that nothing gets contaminated, like the clothing you wear, windowsills, and the toys that you or your kids or family play with. Department of Health 2014. Try to keep as much chemicals out of your house so that you have clean air in the environment around you. How environmental health issues affect myself and others. Having clean water to drink and to clean with is important in your life. You need to have clean water to drink and to clean with so nothing gets contaminated or dirty. I had to have a filter for our water system because all of our town water, it got a bunch of bacteria growth in it, and it's not healthy to drink it. So we ended up getting a filter so that we could have fresh water to drink. The pollutants we put in our environment affect us because we breathe the air around us. In order to stop polluting in the environment, we have to recycle plastics instead of throwing it away or littering. Also, using fewer plastics. That is one of the best things to probably do for our environment. Using pesticides and other chemicals on your yards or our yards isn't good for the environment or us. Those pesticides don't just go in the ground. It can get in us also. It can get in us because those pesticides can get into those water storage under the ground and can get into our water systems in our houses. The more we use those chemicals, the more we are hurting the environment and ourselves. With talking about environmental health issues and decreasing the issues affecting the environment and ourselves, I hope you decide to change things around to help the environment. Finally, the more you reduce unnecessary exposures to commonly used chemicals and other hazardous substances, the healthier the environment becomes for everyone. Department of Health 2014. I hope you learned what to avoid in order to making our environment and ourselves healthier.